You can never stay young when you are always on your bed with your phone in front and you are checking in India. Tell you never.
You can never stay young when you're always on your phone checking India.
What is happening? Wait. Every time. No, you can't be happy. You are checking motor car, but you are in grade 7. Tell your neighbor.
You are checking motor car, but you're in grade 7.
Then what do you want? What is it that you want? What is it? You are damaging your mind. You're damaging your brain. Instead of using all that to study, study. Other friends may call you a da, what and what, but know what you want. What is it that I want to be when I grow old? Years back, the time I was young, throughout me, I wanted to marry a nurse. Why? I don't know. I just chose nurses. So I can go to a party, as long as you are not a nurse, you are none of our business. Tell your neighbor.
As long as you are not a nurse, you are not prophet's business.
That's it. I made my choices very, very limited. Have you seen? So somebody can come bright, what and what, and say, hello, you look cool, man. Let's talk, actually. Then, no, I'm PA, what and what. Oh, very good, it suits you. Then I go away. It suits you. Now you don't even know who you want to marry, which field you want to marry from. Discuss it. Can't you see? Have you seen your problem already? Have you noticed your problem? Yes. That's how you go shopping. Mary Rosemore in Pretoria. You say, tall guy, you say, maybe he's the one. You come to Santon, you say, a middle-aged guy, you say, maybe he's the one. You come to church, you see somebody singing here, maybe it's the one. Which one? Who is maybe? Have one. And be focused. Don't be swayed. If, for example, you say, look, my work, I'll be too tired. I need somebody really to take care of my children. I need a teacher. I need somebody to stay home early. That's it. It makes your choice better now. Not when you're flying from here to KwaZulu, you see a pilot, you say, maybe a pilot. Whom have you chosen? Can you see why I stay young? I don't have a lot of rubbish in the head. You're growing old because you've got a lot of rubbish in your head. Even after you have chosen, you say, I've chosen wrong. So why have you chosen? Staying young is a choice. An infant is always curious about the world. Active, curious about the world. An infant is constantly investigating to learn new things. How about you? Are you investigating to learn new things? Or you just continue piling up sorrow upon sorrow? My daughter. please.
Thank you very much, Prophet, for the opportunity. I think I keep piling up old things and I don't want to learn the new because of habit.
It's a very bad habit.
Yes, Dad?
Because you should know, my daughter, these things that you are piling up, they are affecting you. And after they're affected, they become part of you. Then when you choose masters, they'll start coming up. Your home will not be a good home. It won't be a wonderful home. You should enter home empty to start things together with an empty person. You already carrying trailer and truck in the house. Why? Thank you, my God.
Thank you, Dad, for the opportunity. With me, also, I feel like I'm also piling up, and when time comes for me to get married, all the things that I've piled up are going to manifest in my marriage, and I don't know how to stop piling up the things that I'm piling up.
You know, when you marry, you be blaming your husband because you be saying, when I was alone, I wasn't doing this. No, your partner who has come is your mirror. What you are hiding will manifest before them. Your partner is the heat that should hit what you've been hiding. Tell your neighbor. So an infant every time, busy, an infant every time investigating, learning new things. Everyone who is bored in life is because they have lost their own curiosity. Ask your neighbor, are you bored? Discuss.
Are you bold?
Discuss. You will have an answer now. Discuss. There is lunch for free. Talk. Islam and what is it? Sausage and yes, it's for free. You are bored. Are you not the people say, I'm now bored? You are saying what? Pastor Frank, I'm bored. Sometimes you are walking or chatting with your girlfriend like you people. No, you're making me bored. What do you mean? Yes.
Thank you so much, Dad. What the prophet is saying is true, and I think we don't realize it because we easily adapt to the bad nature.
Yeah.
Like the prophet has said, I am bored because I've lost my own curiosity.
Yes.
I think because I'm growing up, so I'm stopping to do a lot of things, then I should focus on specific things. Then I think that's when I actually lose the curiosity.
Yes. That's why you feel bored.
Yes.
And when you feel bored, you're in your blanket. Daytime. Tell the neighbor.
And when you feel bored, you're in your blanket, daytime.
You're bored because you don't want to discover new things. There are new things always to discover. Thank you, Frank. For example, a lot of you are saying, but prophet, you seem as if you are ageless. I said, you might be right somehow, but let me tell you the secret. I decided way back when I was young, when I was like you, to say when I grow older, I'll take my youth with me and not grow old. Are you taking your youth with you not to grow old? Discuss. Don't look at me, it's me.
Are you taking your youth with you, not to grow old?
Discuss. Feel free, man. Discuss. Teacher.
Thank you so much, Dad. I'm only learning now that I'm supposed to take my youth with me,
Not to?
not to grow old.
Yes. It's you. All those people you see getting old, what and what, they have left their youth behind. Asking them why, I don't know. Ask your father, Father, let's do this. And he say, no, I'm old for this. Can't you tell your neighbor? Mom, let's do this and this. No, my daughter, I'm old for this. That's it. I can't wake up early. I'm old. Who told them? Thank you. Youth is so precious. Clap for yourself. What did you hear?
Youth is so precious.
Wow.
I heard that youth is so precious, but I leave it behind because I want to be too grown.
I can't hear you.
I heard that youth is precious, but I leave it behind because I want to grow fast.
You want to grow fast. Yeah, but even if you grow fast, carry with you your youth. Thank you. Yeah? Thank you. Youth is so
Precious.
You regret that you never enjoyed your youth. Because when you are old, you say, I'm old. So when I ask you, what did you enjoy as a youth? No, suffering. Youth is so precious. The potential for youth is endless. Tell each other.
The potential for youth is endless.
Again.
The potential for youth is endless.
Yes, it is endless. Where do you put a limit to a youth? Unless they choose to. But you don't just realize your potential. One can become whatever one wishes from a youth. Whatever you want to become. You want to become the best designer? You can. You want to become the best this? You can. Whatever you wish to become, all that potential is in you. No one has put a stop on you. No one. You want to change your nation as a politician, you have that potential. But look at your strengths and weaknesses. Look at the trends that are within you. What are you good at? I want to be this. What is it? I don't have answer for you because you know your body better than mine. But me, I am the best in what I'm doing. You, what are you best in what you're doing? Discuss.
What are you best in what you are doing?
Discuss it. Some of you are hating me now. Why is this man talking like this? Because I don't know what I want to be. What is it you want to become? That potential is before you. The day is still young. You can make mistakes. It's fine. You are youth. I want to be doctor, I want to be nurse, I want to be surgeon, I want footballer, netballer, boxer, what? And say, come on, start with one, let us see. You start with this, it doesn't go, you come, you start with this. You are a youth. But doesn't mean because you are youth, you should just becoming mad every day. You have to tell us exactly what you want to become. And may we hold hands together so that we can be helping you become that. We cannot become that, but we can help you. Let's go. Let's go. How much? Yeah, this, okay? Let's go. When you become great, that's you. The world is so vast for entrepreneurs. You can become very rich by selling buttons. Very rich. But you want to go and sell Ferrari. Where are you going to get it? Tell your neighbor.
You want to sell Ferrari. Where are you going to get it?
Buttons. Discover. People love beauty. Go wild. People want hair. Choose anything. Pursue it. Nails. Others want them long. The potential you have is endless. Am I challenging some of you here today? Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you are now jealous of those. It's endless, the potential you have. Look at our friends in a startup nation like Israel. They are doing something, they say we shall discover this. They are young guys. It's worth 21 million to them, or 2 million. But when they sell now to the whole world, they say they have made 1.5 billion. That's why Israel will be the most expensive country, because they are millionaires who are young, they don't even know what to do with the money. But they still remain young. They still remain the way they were behaving, like this. But they got what? Millions. We without any millions, we are broke already because of what we want to buy. Tell your neighbor.
We without millions, we are broke already because of what we want to buy.
If I have money. No. When my brain comes together, I want to discover this. Because when money follows vision. Tell your neighbor.
Money follows vision.
Again.
Money follows vision.
First thing, that's I'm here to let you know. Always you should have vision. I hope you can see from the back. Can you? Yes? Then, because of this vision, you go to God. Lord, thank you for this great vision. Wow, I'm excited about this vision. But I don't know where to start. Then God gives you God gives you what?
Provision.
Because this providence is for this vision, to fulfill this. Now you, even when you go to the mountain, you are asking for this provision. Now God is asking you, provision for what? You are finishing everything yourself. So what should God do? Because everything is, oh, I need provision. No. I have vision. I need
Provision.
So that we finish. You, God, you provide Me, I have vision. You provide for my vision that you gave me. Tell your neighbor. So stop looking for money. Seek vision. And it doesn't mean vision should come to you when you are dying tomorrow. No. You have seen footballers now, they are giving money as if money is coming out of fashion. It's annoying. I'm not happy at all. They can't be giving one guy $500 million, one fellow. Why? Footballing. Dead skin, chasing dead skin. Now everyone wants to become a footballer. No, how many stadiums do we have? I was going to never. There are other areas also. Look at that girl who broke this 100-meter. Me, every time when I check on television, I look at the people challenge me. Not eating, just having guava, drinking, driving, car with no roof, and going around the mountains like that. Doing what? Doing what this? This is damaging you. Go to somebody in the sport, they say, the whole world has been waiting to see who's number one. Have you seen? When they say, on your marks, the whole stadium is quiet but it's packed. They want to see the fastest girl on planet Earth. Not the laziest person. When it goes like this, even the commentary changes. The one who won now, they're saying she was running at ease, but number one. Others are fighting. But he also said one thing. There was so much training behind what we are seeing. How about you? You just want to come into the limelight minus hard work. It cannot happen. I know you want to hurt me, but I'm telling you the truth. If your parents don't tell you the truth, I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you the truth. Because you can make it. They could have told you many useless statements. You are useless, you can't make it. No. No. Everybody in life was born to succeed. In your area of calling. Tell your neighbor.
Everyone in life was born to succeed.
Again, please.
Everyone in life was born to succeed in your area of calling.
I myself, at first, I didn't know my calling. I went into different jobs, some of them twice. No satisfaction. I didn't know. I had no one to guide me. I had no one to say, this is the path to take. But you guys who got everything, got a path to take. When you are stuck, you can come. What should I do? I said, how about this? Let's try this. What is it that you like most? Don't copy career. Because you won't be happy. Don't copy. In your career, you should be fulfilled. Fulfillment. Can you see? Some of my friends, they are home now. Me, I'm fulfilled teaching you to become better people. This is my fulfillment. It pains me when you are not following. It pains. You don't just have to be looking for money. You got to be first having vision. We are careless with money because even when we have money, we don't know what to do with it. We think all the money we have is for spending. You will not accumulate money. Money is for a vision. I want to buy cattle. I want to buy, even now the sheep you are going to have, it came from my sheep food. I said, just kill 3 for the youth. Just imagine, just kill 3 for them. Not put money together. No. Father Abraham. I take from the many. Give them 3. That's vision. When you have vision, you become an answer to human problem. When people look at you right now, are you an answer or you're a problem? Ask your neighbor.
When people look at you right now, are you an answer or a problem?
Yes, please. Yes, Sonny.
Thank you, Dad, for the opportunity.
Thank you.
This one is hitting me hard because I'm a problem,
Why,
even
sir?
to myself.
Why are you a problem?
I think because I'm lazy.
Thank you. Within himself, he has got an answer. He's lazy. Now look, he's handsome, he's tall and all. And the girls here say, I want him. Okay, you want him. Are you prepared to do everything? That man, 1 week will give you baby. And you got to feed him, you got to feed his baby, you got to pay rent, you got to food, everything. Are you prepared? And then from there you want to drive a good car with him. Such guys, they'll make you buy a car for him to drive. His work is going to the gym to lift up those things. Tell a neighbor. You girls think, don't do things in desperation. Number 1, when your mother gave birth to you, she had high hopes about you, though she may not have said it. And every parent wants his child to be the best. But I'm not going to favor you that you are the best when you are idle, when you are lazy. I'll tell you. Because you are sitting on your potential. There's nothing I can do. Thank you, Sonny. There's nothing useless in the world. Tell your neighbor.
There is nothing useless in the world.
Louder, please.
There is nothing useless in the world.
Even a dead watch. You know that watch that says 10 o'clock? Like that? Even a watch that has stopped working, stuck, is correct twice a day. 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the evening. Tell your neighbor.
Even a watch that is stuck is correct twice a day. 10 o'clock in the morning and 10 o'clock in the evening.
But it's not working, but it's correct. You are not useless. Tell your neighbor. Again.
You are not useless.
With life, man.
You are not useless.
Yes, you are not. You have the potential. We can read about you. We can see you if you pursue whatever you are pursuing. But you are not useless. It may not come now, but it's surely coming. And don't just follow people. Follow people can lead you to your destiny. That's it. I told you, potential for the youth is endless. One can dream, and there are no limitation to dreams. That's why me at my age, I say we've got to have a tabernacle here. God gave me more life. We are going to have a tabernacle. It's not for me. It's for you guys. If I wanted, I can be home, fold my hands, take lemon and orange, mix it up, put air con, and wait for God to call me. That's my choice. But like I said, I gave myself when I was young. You are not even around. I said, when I grow older, I will take my youth with me and not grow old. That's me. I'm carrying my youth with me. You are just 19 years, 2 months, 3 days, 4 hours. But look, as if you have retired. Tell your neighbor. Look at Jacob. You remember Jacob? He dreamed heaven and he saw angels coming up and down. That was his dream. I've seen heaven. I've been in heaven. Hello? Dreams, there are no limit to it. Pharaoh dreamed cows. Come on. Don't you read? Don't you read? What did Pharaoh dream? Jacob, heaven. What are you dreaming? I said, what are you dreaming? Me, I say, I need to see tabernacle here. When you come, say, wow. How did this man see this thing? That's my dream. That's my dream. That's mine. Talk to each other. What's your dream?
What's your dream?
Your life. Let me tell you about your life because I'm stopping now. I'm through. If you can't listen, you can't listen. You know. I can be here for another 40 years. It will be the same. Your life is a biography. It's empty. This is your life. Empty. Biography. Your biography. Your biography. It's waiting for you to fill those pages. Tell your neighbor, my life.
Your life is a biography. It's empty. It's waiting for you to fill those pages.
Again.
Your life is a biography. It's empty. It's waiting for you to fill those pages.
It will be whatever you want it to be. It will be whatever you want it to be. In conclusion, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? Your father and mother can send you to school. That's not what you want to be. It's after that. That's why they're sending you. Go to school. Going to school is not for their benefit. It's yours. That's why every parent, they'll put money. Go, 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 go. They know. You know nothing. When you go there at school, the first thing you look around are naughty people who smoke Bob Marley. Is that why you went to school? Ask your neighbor. Huh?
Why you went to school?
Friday, Saturday now, you are doing your hair. with a group of girls. You are going party in Shoshonguve. Is that why you went to school? No, these are the things, it's you to say, I didn't come for this. My parents put all the money here. I didn't come for these things. I'll have it using my own money when it's limitless. I can choose to have a party anytime, even Monday afternoon. It's my money, it's my house. Who said the party is weekend? Ask your neighbor. Who said party is weekend?
Who says party is weekend?
No. Come out of that. You can have party anytime. It's your money. You have your money. You write in biography. Say that guy could have a party anytime. You just invite. Are you guys free? You find everything done. Not even going to the hotel. Some of you are here now. Your wig is waiting for the evening. Tell your neighbor.
Some of you are here now, but your wig is waiting for you in the evening.
For what? The first thing is, I'm partying for what? What am I celebrating? My hopelessness? My idleness? What am I celebrating? I don't think I'll come. Thank you so much. This will come. Not now. Don't jump. Like my daughter said, you want to grow before your time. There are consequences. It doesn't mean when you don't go for a party, you're old-fashioned. No, that's not your liking, that's all. You guys can go. Look at the people who like parties. That's another gene. No, it's true. And find out about this here, about them. You'll be shocked. Party people here, they only know how to organize flowers. No, I'm telling the truth. Party is not a solution to life's problems. Party is celebrating because you have achieved. I have achieved this. I never knew I could achieve this. Thank you, Lord, for helping me. And even party itself, you don't go over limits. If it starts at 9, 10, 10:30, you come out. Because it's the same thing multiplied longer and more fauda will take place. So if I come, even now, when I go for wedding, if ever I do, they invite me. When I go, I just go to the one who invited me. Thank you very much for inviting me. It's a gift. I'm off. I'm not there for anyone else. I only came to honor you. Thank you. You? What do you want to be when you grow up? You have to start thinking now. You have to organize your mind now for success. You don't collide with success. Even as you grow up, there are so many people who don't know their own lives and they will wreck your life up. I'm telling you the truth. There are so many people who are lazy. There are so many people who are idle. But they will tell you as if what they're telling you is the best for you. Know what's best for you. Let no one tell you what's best for you. Never. Refuse that. And you, girls who haven't heard anyone say, I love you, you are pretty. Just one sentence, I love you, you are pretty, you are cute, you are this, you are angel, you are Mary Magdalene, you are whatever. Then that takes up all your thinking. No, it says I look good. Look, hold on. So, all this time, you didn't know that you look good yourself. You had to wait for someone to tell you. That's why I say you're an idiot. No, I'm telling you, you're an idiot. Up to now, you don't know how you look. You want somebody to tell you. And it's someone whom you don't know, who tells you you are looking smashing. Tell the neighbor.
Someone you don't know who you want to be saying you look smashing.
Definitely for me, when I look at this guy or this girl, I know she's a liar. There's something, this is a trap. This is a temptation. I cannot go by the empty words. These are empty words. I know who I am. No, we are this and oh, can I have your number? What? I want to have your number. You know, I've never found a lady so pretty like you. Look at this liar. And you want to marry a liar who lied to you to marry him. You think he'll stop when he marries you. Marry somebody who tells you truth. Because you have truth in the home. Know who you want to be. Stay young. Do not be made out of shape because of the comments of others. That's their opinion. That's not who you are. Tell your neighbor.
Do not be made out of shape because of comments of others. That is their opinion. That is not who you are.
No. Achieve. There are goals to accomplish in life. And those goals are waiting for you. You can start off badly, but you end up the best. Look at world champion Mike Tyson. Jail, it was part of his hotel. Can you see what I'm saying? He was crying for something. So jail in, jail out, jail in, jail out, jail, until he found someone saying, you know what? You got a lot of power to destroy everyone. But this power now should be channeled. Not just beating anyone you find in the street. Because you just be in the jail. Even in jail, they get tired of you. That is, he became what? World champion. Through beating others, he became multi-billionaire. Beating. How about you? You got brain. You have brain. Don't be lazy. Please. Let us not follow our elders who are up there. They are angry. Our elders are angry. But to be a generation of happy people. Because we know what we want to do in life. When you know what you want to do in life, you always be happy. I told you 3 things about an infant. An infant is never idle. When you are idle, you know that you are getting old. Anybody who's idle is an unhappy person. And the face tells it. 5 hours on the screen, you are idle. Unless you are studying something. 5 hours on your gadget. And you are alone, sometimes laughing. That means you're on TikTok. Tell your neighbor. No. Invest in your life. Invest. Invest in your life, please. There are people here in this ministry whom I spoke to. There are 2 doctors, I think, already here. 2 doctors. But they were wasting their lives. Now they are enjoying it. When they say, good morning, doctor. Good morning, thank you. I'll see you later in the office. Thank you so much. They are enjoying it. Before, I want to marry in Limpopo and die. Marry and die. No. Don't jump. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. There's a girl here now, my daughter. She was failing to choose what her life should be. Because she's tall, she wanted to be model. Because she's this, she wanted to be this. So she was mixing up things. There's a stability now. Am I going to benefit? No. The husband and the family are going to benefit. Make this place a better place than you found it. That's what I'm saying to you. Don't be in partnership with a lazy person. Hate those talkers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, I've got contact me. Hey, hey. Say thank you with your contact. Contacts. Me, I want to make my own. It's hard, but I know God will help me. I leave everything to you now. Those who have heard me, definitely their lives can never be the same. Never. Any question? Yes, please, Sunny.
So, I just wanted to ask, like, for me as a person, I'm an artist, and I kind of had to struggle with my parents just to get them to see where I'm going, but I also needed their advice. And it kind of came to a point where now I'm not in school, and they are trying to just get me into a job where I can do what I'm passionate about. But for the time being, my father just wants me to be at home. But honestly, I don't want to be at home. I want to be outside, going to a studio, going to places, seeing different views to perfect my craft. Because how I write my music, I take a view and I'm able to create a story from it. I'm able to sit down and just tell someone something that could bring inspiration. Mm-hmm. But I can't do that if I am stuck in the house because I've made mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes, but that's because I was growing. Yes. And my father just feels like if I go, I'll just end up doing the same thing. And because of that, I also just end up doing the same thing because I also just feel like, what's the point? Yeah. And I just go and I do it. So I can't convince him.
No. Sonny, do not be fashioned by your father. Your father is just fearful. Your father decided to grow old, not to stay young. So also look at his point. Reassure your father, I made my mistakes, acknowledge them. But where I get my inspirations is when I go out. Give me a chance to prove myself. That's all. Your father just needs assurance from you. But what is happening is Cold War in your house. You keep your space, he keeps his space. When he comes at your age, he cannot instruct you now. It's too late. You know what you want. We will talk to your father and you together. He should let you be.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. There is an age you can instruct. That's why I started with an infant. At your age, you're sitting down together and discussing and coming to conclusion. The conclusion, if I'm talking to you as my daughter, it should favor you. It should not favor me. Because you are the one growing. You are the one going to conquer. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. Then you answer them and say you are free. That's all. You cannot continue policing your children because they end up being useless. You can't. We grow up by making mistakes. Even your own father made terrible mistakes. So him is scared of making the mistakes he made that you want to make also. Tell him how to avoid them and go. Tell him how to avoid those things. Then you go. Anyone else? So we make appointment for daddy. Yes.
Thank you, Father, for the opportunity. As for me, I see where I want to be. And the journey I have started, I see that to get there, it to take me a long time, and I feel like I'm becoming old. And I get so discouraged, and to the point I want to cut my journey and get somewhere there and do something else. Yes, Papa.
You want to cut your journey, do something else, then continue with your journey.
Like halfway, not to get further where I wanted to be.
Do you know that you can eat an elephant, not in one sitting, but in 1 year? Tell your neighbor.
Do you know that you can eat an elephant and not in one sitting, but in a year?
So everything big starts
small.
Where you're getting confused is because you are comparing yourself to others in your age group. That's all. That's where your confusion is. If you know what you're doing and you know it's right, you know you reach there. Those who overtake, they know where they're going. Those who are taking life, they know where they're going. If your race is 5,000 meters and other people's race is 100 meters, is it same speed?
No, Papa.
Thank you so much, my daughter. There's no need of cutting your vision.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
We all got different races to run. Yes, please. That's why you can see a police officer, 6 months training, and we don't know them a lot. Doctor, 10 years, and we say, sir. 10 years, still. So when they finish, we know, oh, there's a doctor there. True of us? So it's the years. If doctor wants to be police, you will not finish medicine. That's where your confusion is. You only need counsel. Yes, please.
Thank you, Dad, for the opportunity. In my situation, I commonly find myself, I tell myself that I want to do something. Let's say, if I say today I need to study this, but I commonly lack consistency. So I need help dealing with consistency because I really have, goals to achieve, but I start them, but I don't finish. That's what I always go through.
You are confusing between achieving and pleasure. You look at pleasure quick. That's how you don't endure what is there. You want to mix it. When you see now the end result of what you are doing, consistency will come automatic. You haven't seen the end goal. That's why any WhatsApp, any email inviting you, you leave. Because you have not yet decided. When you decide, Sonny, no one can sway you because it's you. Okay? So, and concentration doesn't mean, the problem is you want to sit down and study 4 hours. Even me, I can't. So it's 30, what works for you? 15 minutes, you study, you walk around, come again. And increase it to 20. Increase it. You grow in concentration. It does not come automatic. You nurture it. All right? So even 15 minutes is fine. Stand up, look around the window, but provided you don't forget what you read. Huh? Yes, thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity, man of God. My situation consists of uncertainty because it's been a year that I haven't been doing anything, and this year I've come back to working hard and achieving my goals. But where I lack is that there's too many things going on in my life, and I try to balance everything, but at the same time I don't know which path to take, and I'm always trying to take the right path. But I do things on the side that are not sharp and everything. But I know that if I need to study, I study. If I need to do something, apply for work, I do it. But at the same time, I'm not secure within myself. I feel like a certain level of uncertainty. I feel like every time I'm gonna fail, I always have anxiety, that's the thing.
It's counseling. You got to reveal everything that causes you anxiety. You have to. There are hidden things that maybe you think you can solve them, but you are failing to solve them. They are there in the subconscious, not in the conscious mind. Thank you. Subconscious is a terrible thing. Terrible. Because the subconscious comes sometimes when you don't want it to come in the conscious. Now that's crisis. Tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor. You know you have hidden a lot of things in your subconscious mind. And these things can become alive when you don't want them to come alive. Now that's crisis. Wow. You got to deal with this. You didn't want this thing to come out now. It was so much buried down. Yes, please, sir.
Shalom, Dad.
Shalom.
With me, just yesterday, I was thinking to myself, because yesterday was my birthday, so I was sitting down and thinking as to what do I really want to do with my life? Because now I'm 21, and I realized that I haven't really had a vision so far, as much as I want to do so many things for the kingdom of God, but I'm struggling to find out as to what is it that God really wants me to do. And also, I need help in how to tap into my potential. I have many talents, but I feel like with all the talents I haven't gotten to my full potential of any one of them, and I really need help with that.
Sure. Your mind is still developing. Have you seen a child? A child thinks they can do anything, anytime. They can build a castle. They can drive car fast. Anything he thinks he can do it. So some things are just there for the thinking, but not for doing. You got to look at yourself. Can I do this? You go deeper. Then you cancel it. Say, no, this is just wasting my mind. You admire a lot of things in other people. And many times you think what they can do, you can also do. No. You just look at it and say, it's good at that. Thank God for him. But I'm good at this. So it's just, look, life is canceling things out, huh? This, yes, it's good. But this is good. For example, right now, you are 20 what? 21. Now, no matter how gifted you are, you cannot play soccer for under 19. Tell a neighbor.
No matter how gifted you are, you cannot play soccer for under 19.
Now you'll be looking at under 21 or mature. Have you seen? So there are things that have gone, but we must not push them front. They will delay us. So who's your pastor? Huh?
Pastor Arthur.
Yeah, start there. He should guide you. You're a wonderful guy. He should guide you. Where he fails, I'll come in. Okay, let's start from the bottom. Thank you. Yes, madam.
Hi, sir. We have questions online.
Okay, yeah.
We have a question from Harry Tay asking, how specific should a vision be? Like, how detailed should it be? For example, I like technology and computers, but then how should my vision be shaped so I can be useful to people?
Yes, computer is huge. Are you going to be an engineer? Are you going to be a graphic designer? Are you going to be all those things? You cannot just say, I like computer. What do you like doing? Vision, yes, should be specific. Because if it's wide, it will confuse you. It should be specific. But first, it becomes that. That's why you even feel, how will I start? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. But as you continue now, from the general, you end up with a specific. You don't start with a specific. It's impossible. That's why Joseph, you'll be prime minister. Can you see? So him thought to just walk in and tell the other prime minister, go out and prime minister. First you got to be sold as a slave. Forgetting now, how am I going to? Because vision from God, you cannot do it alone, minus the help of God. That's how you need God. Yes. I hope another one will ask on the computer, whatever it is.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you.
Dad, my question is, you said money is for vision.
Yes.
Dad, I just wanted to ask you, how do you save money? Because there was a time you said that it's wise to start saving money from young.
Yes.
But how do you save money? Because when you get money, all you want to do is buy, spend.
Thank you. Wise question from a wise lady. R1,000. 10%. How much is that? 100. How much is left? Not add this minus, 900. Budget. You run a budget. Then if you can do 10% tithe, then 10% savings. What's 10% of 900? 90 rand every month. Because you want to learn to budget. That you don't put it in any account whereby in the afternoon can go and withdraw. You don't leave money in an open savings and say you are saving. No, you are putting it there. It should take you time, trouble, to go and withdraw. Saving is a habit. And when you save, it's like spending. When you spend where you buy your clothes, do you go there to collect again your money? Same. When you save, you have spent. The way you look at bank Coca-Cola, bank jacket, bank specs, whatever, you have spent. That's how you put money every month. You are spending, but it is in saving. Don't touch it. When you start saving young, you win on compound. Because all of us here, we put this money together. So if the bank take all this money, whoever it is, and go and invest it. So your money grows quicker that way when you are young. I've seen people, they are retiring tomorrow, next week. They say, Prophet, I'll have 600,000. I want to invest so that out of this money, I'll live on it. I said, no, it's not possible. It's not possible. You should have started younger. Because by now you should have been in millions. When you start young, you are going to reach million early. Because saving is discipline. Saving is what?
Discipline.
That's all. And when you reach a certain age, my girl, you come and see me later. When you save a certain amount, I'm telling you one thing, saving becomes addiction. You don't want to spend anymore. You are enjoying the increase. Because when you save, what people are buying on credit, you can go and buy anytime. You know you can buy this thing. Anytime, I can buy this, cash. But them now, same thing, something for 10,000, they end up paying 25,000. The only thing can buy like that, it's a car and a house. The rest of the things, from your turkey to your cap, should be cash. Tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor. Pardon? The only thing you can buy using credit is the car and the house. The rest, cash. When you don't have cash, don't buy. Yes, please.
And Dad, also to talk about tithe, you get a certain amount at your work salary and
Yes.
They tax you. So with they tax you.
Tax you.
Yes.
Yes, the tax.
And then do you tithe after they've taxed you, or you tithe from your whole?
I'll ask you a question. The tax goes to the government. God say, give what is mine. Did you have this before? Before the government tax you? Eh? Who was responsible along for you? God. It was who?
God.
School, health, what? It was who?
God.
Now he says, this money, I need 10% from you for my kingdom. Not after you have paid ESCOM, your car loan, government, no. It's gross. Not net. When you pay net, it's another problem there. Why are you feeling jealousy when you didn't have anything? Everything you have, who gave you? God. Now you say it's too much. Unless we change here, we shall forever remain poor. Because that's where the devil hits a lot of people. Greed. 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 Thank you. Thank you, my girl. Yes.
Hi, so we have more questions. Balendle asks, I love arts, and also I'm good with taking care of sick people or with special needs. Okay. But I really don't know what career to pursue because I feel like that is not good enough.
She loves taking needs people.
Yes.
And also?
People.
And also? Art.
And arts.
She can do both. Because as we are taking needs people, in the evening, she can continue doing art. It's very easy. She can do both. Because art also is taking what is inside of her. She's creative. Yes, she can do both. There's no difficulty there.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The next question is from Joshua. Greetings, Shalom, Dad, and youth. Dad, I have this question. How can I know about a vision, if it's personal vision or a team vision?
Team.
Yes, sir.
Vision is mine. Okay, for example, here I am now. When the Lord gave me vision, all of you were not there. You came in the fulfillment of the vision. God gives one person vision, and He'll give you people to support your. Thank you.
And the last question is, my question is that my mom doesn't want me to do filming production. She wants me to do something which I don't want. And I also am caged at home. I can't even go out and explore because she looks back at my mistakes. My question is, what do I do because I am stuck now?
The mama should understand that our daughter is growing up. She made mistakes. We all make mistakes. Even mama herself, where she is, she made mistakes. So when she's scared of the daughter making more mistakes, they should have more time at home discussing and let the mother express her fears to the child, and the child will say to the mother, Mom, trust me, I've learned. One mistake, I was double shy. I will not do it. Then let the mother, look, giftings come from God. They don't come from parents. Production, film production and all. A lot of us, we think there's no money. There is money. People become rich. Stinking rich because they are hired. They need a particular guy who did this. They are hired. The way you hire musicians, the way you hire people in high caliber work. For example, the people that Michael Jackson was gathering together for songs, you think they are poor? You know, unless we change, we parents. The only work we know is teacher, police. In fact, the only work we know is government. Stay in government, there's pension. Tell your neighbor. Any other? No. Hairstylist? No. Makeup specialist? No. Wardrobe specialist. There are people who know to dress people, and they are paid. Paid handsomely. Wardrobe? Yes. You think these people who walk around on stage, they just wake up and take a chitenje in the head and everything like that. They are told, because of this concert, because of this outfit. The one who does that, tell your neighbor. And they need them. Wherever they fly with them. So this guy doesn't think what to wear. There's a guy to think. You just say, now you can go. Then he goes. Or this now outfit for the evening. This outfit for the table where you're staying, at the corner there. This should be the one. You just go. You don't just walk up in Woolworth and just pick up stuff. Yes? Any other question?
No, sir.
Thank you. Inside here.
Thank you so much, Dad, for the opportunity.
Thank you, Sonny.
Dad, growing up as a member of Impact, I have always wanted to do something that is in line with God's will, something that glorifies the kingdom of God. So right now, my passion is music, but sometimes I find myself asking, am I doing this because I want fame or the clout that comes with music, or is it my calling? So how do I differentiate between clout chasing and chasing your calling?
It's you can tell us, oh. It's you can tell us. Because the others even start ministry for classic reasons, fame and all. So it's heart issue. I cannot answer your heart. It's a heart issue. It's you who can answer that. That's what I can say for now. Yes, sir. Sorry, you are the next. Please, huh?
Thank you, Dad, for the opportunity.
Thank you so much.
I grew up as a boy. I wanted to be a doctor because I liked interacting with people and interacting and helping people. Then I grew up throughout the line of growing up in teenagehood. I wanted to be an engineer because of the money, and I felt like I loved cars and all those things. Then, like a year ago, my love for being a doctor resurrected again. But this time I wanted to be a psychiatrist or a psychologist. So now I'm totally different now. Now I don't like interacting with people that much, but I like talking to people in like a more emotional state of view. So now I'm confused whether, I don't know, is it for me or what's happening? That's what I'm confused about.
You need a lot of counseling because there's fauda within you. There's so much confusion. It's not a one-word answer, Sonny. Sorry to tell you. It's not a one-word answer. There's a lot of confusion. Okay? So go to your pastor. Let's start from there. Then we take up to career specialists who can help you. Thank you. Yes, my girl.
Hi, Dad. With me, I was in high school. My dad advised me to do sciences. But then when I got to grade 12, I changed my subject because they were hard. Then now the career that I have to do, I need those sciences. So I feel like I wasted time and I disobeyed my dad. So now everything that he suggests that I do even if I don't want to. Like beauty. I went for beauty because I wanted to do my own nails, not other people. And I'm good at doing my nails, not other people's. But he wants me to have a salon, and I'm not into salon. I want to do nursing and acting.
You are still under your father?
Yes, sir.
God say, children, obey your parents. There you got to sit down with your father, not in anger, but in understanding. To say, yes, you told me to do sciences, I disobeyed. And that was I get the whole blame. But now what I want to do, really, Father, I'm growing up. I want to have my own profession. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to do this. Because sometimes when you are young, you don't even know what you really want. So dad and mom are there for that time. But when you are set, then they let you go. Yeah. Because in the morning you want to be nurse. Afternoon you want to do athletics. Evening you want to do engineering. Tomorrow morning you want to be prophet. So it's so confusing. So the parents have got a very, very strong points to guide, not them to choose for you, but to guide. So that means the road is quite wide. So they want to make it narrow for you so that you ending up where you should end up. All right? Thank you. So it's not everything that the parents do that are wrong. No. It's a matter of agreeing. Because they are the ones sponsoring you. And they sometimes know also your strength. There's no way a child say, Dad, say, yes, me, I want to be a surgeon. To have the biggest hospital. Because I've seen children are dying, and I want to go and help the children. Say, very good. How much do you get in maths? Dad, is 12 out of 100. Forget it. Tell her never. 12 out of 100 cannot go that. Unless now you go back to school to improve this maths. It should push to 70, 80, of which you have the potential. Now you want to become what? A doctor, isn't it? But you've been lazy in mathematics because you didn't know what you wanted to become. True. So you push yourself now here. you can't become this. But that means no pleasure, no what and what, you are focused, tuition and everything to get to 80 because you want to go to medicine. My good friend did that. Is in there. He failed maths. Now, you know, Jewish mothers, they went to the dean, Cape Town University. Then, he says, I want my son to do medicine. You know, professor, big desk, him, he just finished grade 12, a small boy. The mother is there. Says, my son to do medicine. Says, it's impossible. Look, he flopped. 1, 2, 3, he flopped. He says, Professor, I know my son. Give him chance. Enroll him. You'll be studying university. You will also be studying grade 12. Maths, English, sciences. He did that. In 9 months, he qualified both. But that brain focused, not I want there, you can't make it. It's being focused. My mother asked for mercy from the dean. I was studying. From class, evening, studying this. To pass this, to qualify for medicine, he's already in medicine. Can you do it? We're lazy. We're idle. Yes, please. Now it's the best one. It's the best one. You can do anything, man. Cut off pleasure. Cut off all these things. Yes, please.
Thank you, Prophet, for this opportunity. Sometimes at school, I feel discouraged to even go to school because of the things I face. So how do I overcome that discouragement?
At school, you face things at school. Okay, my daughter, very good question. Have you grown up in a village? You don't know village life?
No.
Okay. In a village, they draw water from the well, to get it out. So when you go there in the morning, there are frogs croaking. Are you going to draw water or you're afraid of frogs?
I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know.
What do you want, frog or water?
Water.
Even at school, you find all kinds of people. You are not going for them. You are going to learn for yourself. When they are making noise, if you're at the back, you ask the teacher, can I come in front? I want to pay attention. Know what you want. Even if there's all disturbance around you, my daughter, when you're focused, you'll achieve. Thank you. Yes, radio person.
We have a question from Mulunge. How do you help a child to develop their vision and their dream? Because whenever you ask your child about her dreams and vision, she always answers, I don't know. How do you help this child?
It depends at what age you are asking the child's vision. Because you cannot ask a child who's in grade 5 what his vision is. There are children who reach as far as grade 12. They don't know. But when you sit down now, others, even when they go to university, that's why they don't do well, because to them, they look at academic as if it's vision. That's just academic. So it's sitting down again with your child, having love. My child, one day I'll leave this planet Earth. What will you be doing when I'm gone? And two, the parents can see the interests of the child. That's why, as a father, as a mother, allow your child to do football, allow your child to do netball, allow your child to do swimming. You love your child to make them pass through all that. And you see where their talent comes naturally. I'm not forcing myself to be a teacher or a preacher. This comes naturally. That's why I even answer. I'm not saying, let me go and study it. No. What comes naturally to you, pursue it. Because that's a gift. You've been enjoying what you are doing. And like now, you are going to work for money, not that you are enjoying what you are doing. A lot of people go to work for money, not because they are enjoying what they are doing, not because it's fulfilling to them, but it's because of the money. That's why every year they say increase. Tell the neighbor.
That's why every year they say increase.
No, if I'm enjoying what I'm doing, that's it. I'm enjoying. Yes, please.
So,
another one.
From Naidelo. How do you stay strong knowing people around you reject you, even at school you don't feel free?
You need help because you got a spirit of rejection. No one rejects you. That thing just within you, you think everyone rejects you. You got to change the perception, then you become a better person. You cannot be rejected everywhere. You need help. You are not rejected. It's just a spiritual problem there. Yes.
Thank you, Dad. When I was young, I always wanted to be a social worker. But then I got accepted in university and I did industrial psychology with sociology. So I noticed that I'm very good at industrial psychology modules. I passed them better than sociology, of which is part of social worker modules. So now I'm confused because now I want to start from the beginning, doing social worker degree. Since, well, now I have industrial psychology degree, with that one I can become a social worker. So now I'm applying for undergrad, which is social work, and I'm applying for postgrad again, which is honors. So I'm applying for both of them because I don't know which one I should do. The one that I'm good at or the one that I've always wanted, of which I really feel like I can still do it because the one that I wanted, social worker, I wanted to do it because I wanted to gain experience. So from that gaining experience, I wanted to open my own foundation where I will help the needy.
You are going ahead of you. You are a juvenile. You are so confused. What you have started, finish. When you finish, let's come and talk again. You can't run 100 meters, then when you finish, I'll continue 200 meters. Tell the neighbor. That's what we want to do. Finish one, and we clap for you. Then you start another one. Yes, please. Yeah.
Morning, Prophet. Thank you for this.
To mine is afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for the opportunity. Well, I started a project with my friends. So in the beginning of the project, well, some of my friends were not backing me up, they'll discourage me, and I'll feel like what I'm doing is useless. Until I just decided to take out all those thoughts that I was being inflicted with. So I then, they decided to leave me and stuff. So I was like, okay, it's fine. From there, I continued with the project. And then when they saw that the project I was doing started progressing and getting better and better, I tend to see them coming to me and, trying to advise me about the project and everything. But it looks fishy because I'm not sure, like how sure am I that they are here to help me progress this project, or are they just there to gain whatever I'm going to achieve?
You say you started project with your friends, then they backed off, then you continued, they're coming again. Then you are asking whether they are genuine.
Yes, Prophet.
Answer yourself.
Yes, Prophet.
Answer yourself.
No.
That's all. If somebody pulls away, then they come back later. Are they genuine? They want to pull you? Continue with your project alone. And in any project, whoever it is, there should be one who is the master of the project. The rest of the people are coming to back you up. If they don't fit in what you are doing, you tell the guy, please no, and choose the best who can help you. Thank you. Be strong to succeed. Success is not for the weak. Be strong. Start being strong now. Then you want to go up there. We shall hear about you. Yes, on the radio again.
We have a comment from It's Isaac Brav. Good afternoon, Prophet and my youth. What's up, good guys? Just wanted to thank you, Prophet, for giving us the opportunity to be part of the video department, because I have found something I am passionate about. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. There it is. Passionate about video department, she will improve. She will not just end up here. That person who wrote that, she has got vision. Those who don't have vision, they get angry when you say, this shot is bad, this angle is bad. Hey, I know. But that type of a person will always be learning because they got a goal to reach. They are not yet there. People who become angry and all, they have reached their mark. And it's best to remove these ones because they are sitting on those got greater potential. We haven't really reached very high here. We still continue going. So that's a great person. Tell her, tell him, tell whoever. Thank you. Anyone else? It's hot, man. Yes.
Thank you, Prophet. Prophet, I just want to say thank you so much. I think we as growing up as youth is we must take this opportunity. Prophet, I am at a point where in my career I want to enter my destiny. And I've realized that I've done different degrees and, everything has always worked out good. But as soon as I get the grasp of something, I become bored and then I change. But I'm at a point where in my life I want to enter my destiny, and I know that one thing that I'm passionate about is lecturing, and so now I've started embarking on the journey of doing a public health degree, but I'm also thinking to myself, I've been down this road before, I've got 2 masters. Am I getting another master's or is this the one that's gonna land me into a PhD and lecturing? So, I'm there.
So you want me to say what? Because you know exactly what you want. Pursue that.
Okay.
Every destiny is not easy. If people tell you destiny is easy, they are dreaming. Dreaming is easy. Close your eyes, dream. But to turn that dream into reality, you know what you want to be a lecturer. You know what is needed to be a lecturer. Fulfill that, then you'll be a fulfilled lecturer. That's all. In life, if you take shortcut, you will always be unhappy. You will always be unhappy. Thank you so much. Anyone else? That's our future lecturer. No? Yes. When I go outside, don't say I didn't hear. I know you people. Oh, yes?
We have a question from a parent. Her name is Catherine. Shalom, my child always says I don't want school. She even becomes dull in her studies, and she refuses to come for youth meetings. I don't know what to do.
She doesn't want to study.
Yes, sir.
And she doesn't want to come to youth.
Yes, sir.
Why can't, how old is the child? And as a mother, at any time, come with the child to a youth meeting and sit down to see what is happening. Because when you are just pointing a finger, the child says you are not interested. Two, even school itself, if she doesn't want school, have you ever gone to school to see what happens? Do you take time to see her pages when she comes back from school? Do you encourage the child to say, this is good, continue this, continue this? Everything starts from a parent. When I'm not motivated by my parents, it's difficult. It's very, very difficult. But if my parents are concerned what I'm doing, every child wants to impress his parents. Every child. Daddy, I did this. Oh, that's great, that's great. Good. Even if you got 5 out of 100. This is great. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. You go there. Come on. Next time he comes, Dad, 20. Did I not tell you? So he's fighting now to get 100. But when you come from school, Mom, is there lunch? Yes, it's there in the pot. Okay. Those are books. Eat. You are going to play outside. Mama never asking you about this. There's no way I'll be interested in school. It starts with the parent before it transfers to the child. It cannot start from the child going to the parent. That comes later. The beginning is always the root, not the branches. We all got a role to play. I will leave you at a certain stage. Now you are an adult. That's it. But sometimes adults refuse to grow because they think it's a lot of responsibility to grow up. It's easy to be a juvenile. You don't know budget, you don't know clothing, you don't know anything. You just come and switch on light and music and dance and go and wait for death. To be an adult, when you are grown up, it's a lot of work, but very enjoyable. Very. I enjoy it. But me, I've taken my youth with me. Yes, please.
Thank you, Prophet.
Thank you.
I'm in high school right now, so I'm doing sciences. My vision is being a doctor.
You're doing what?
Sciences.
Sciences.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
my vision is being a doctor.
Amen.
So, Prophet, I'm discouraged by my marks. So I don't know if I have to continue doing sciences or just do something else.
No. No one is down, but because we are told that we are down. And nothing is hard, but because we believe it is hard. Have you enrolled extra murals in those subjects?
No.
Can you see? Okay, look. Are you married?
Am I what?
Married?
No.
Okay. Have you got a boyfriend?
No.
Good. What if you want a boyfriend who's wearing that cap like that boy. All right? You want him so much. Can you put blanket over your head?
No,
What are you going to do?
I'm going to tell him.
And how about your looks? How will you do with your looks?
I'll try being like nicer
Nicer for who?
for him.
Same. This maths, right now, this lecturer, I don't get. Sometimes it could be lecturer and you. So you bring extra teacher. What this lecturer spoke, with this lecturer explains, you hear it. So your marks improve. Let's go that route. You are not going to quit doctoring. Never. Never. Don't be lazy. Why should it be anything that is hard you stop? So what are you going to do in life? Ask your neighbor.
Why should it be that anything hard in life you are going to stop? So what are you going to do then?
Number one, going for work, the boss wants you at 8 o'clock in the morning. You will say, no, it's too early. I can't go to work. It's too early. No, when you come at 8 o'clock, you knock off at 5 o'clock. No, it's too long, man. At 10 o'clock, I come 9, 10 o'clock, break time, I go for good. I do other things, man. Can you work? Can they employ you? That's where the problem is. There's a lot of maturity to be done. Yes, madam.
We have a question from Fanya. Good day, sir. You spoke about saving as soon as possible.
Yes.
When we are still young.
Yes.
What about Stockfell? Bringing money together and using it later for some projects. How can you advise us towards such?
I don't know the appetite of the grouping. I don't know. I cannot, because I don't know this grouping. You put money together. Do I know the people are putting money together? I can't. What is wrong starting alone? Why do you start with group that you don't know? Everyone, when they don't have money, they behave. Tell the neighbor.
Everyone, when they don't have money, they behave.
Even people you say they are humble, it's poverty that has humbled them. Give them money, you say. You be one, is he the same person? So there is the grouping. I don't know, I can say nothing, but I hear it works. I cannot say it's bad. I hear it works. I've heard some people benefit out of it. I can only say something that I myself have participated. Something that I've not participated, you cannot take my word for it. Say a prophet said, stock fair or whatever. I don't know how it works, but I hear it works. Thank you. But it's best you start on your own and you discipline yourself. That's all. Can we go on it? Is that the hand up? Oh, go ahead. I thought you were on camera.
Okay, thank you, Dad. I have a problem. I was an artist, I don't know why I say I was, but I used to draw. I drew you once and you kissed my hand. You said, I should do this, they should polish me and all. And then with being an artist, my dad told me that I could do anything. And that way I explored and I found new talents. Here in Impact, I met people who introduced me to things. I learned how to play piano and I could play my day away on piano because I liked the way I played and all of that. But now, going back to drawing, nothing. I don't even have that love and it's far away from me. Every time I hold a pencil.
No, you are young. You are young, you're excited. You're excited with sound. What is yours is yours. You're just excited. That's all. Give it time. It's not that it's gone out. No. No. Give it time. You're just young. You're excited now with what is happening with you. Yes, anyone else? I should go. I've answered everything? Have vision. And not provision. And have
Vision.
then God will bring
Provision.
That's all. Don't be lazy. That's all. Don't be lazy, please. Don't copy life that does not belong to you. Don't. The way Americans live is not the way we live. So don't confuse the two. You are not in America. Let's be serious where we are. I told you one thing. A child born in a house, no electricity, it works. A child born in a house where there's no water, it works. A child born where there's no furniture, it works. It's not where you were born. It's what you can do with your life now.